Thank you so much for your time. And you know, it's been a little over 24 hours since this awful accident happened. You know, more information is coming to light. Not very much, though. Given what little we know, what do you think is next in the investigation?
Well, if you're talking about the OSHA investigation, I would think that they would go talk to AT&T and the city. I doubt it was AT&T, though, actually doing the excavation. It was probably a contractor or subcontractor. So that's whose records you need to get a hold of, and that's who you need to go interview. And
for the family, obviously, you know, in mourning, trying to process, I'm sure, what's happened. What do you think is next for the family?
The family is probably worried about the funeral right now and trying to figure out how to get the body home. I'm not sure where home is, but the family really ought to be doing their own investigation. And I know it's hard to do when you're grieving like this, but that's why we usually recommend hiring a lawyer. Let the lawyer handle it all, but they need to be doing their own independent investigation.
And you have so much experience, obviously, dealing with OSHA. If it does come out that there was no trench shoring, what happens next then?
You know, nothing really. OSHA can give them a fine, and that's it. And then they can appeal the fine if they want, and you know, it may be on appeal for a year or two. Public may or may not hear about it. They may or may not release their reports. But you know, just because they fine them, that's about it. You know, which is, again, if you want justice, that's why you hire a lawyer.
And you also, like you were saying, you try to be on the scene for a lot of it, because OSHA doesn't have to reveal that information. And when we talked earlier, I think you said that a lot of times they really don't, even if you request it.
Yeah, there's no law that says they have to give it to you. I think it's wrong, and I think they're too cozy with industry. But you know, OSHA just doesn't have to give you the report. You can file a Freedom of Information Act request, and they can just say no. So you may never know what they found.
Well, let's see if maybe we can hopefully get some answers. Local attorney Greg Herrman, thank you, Greg, for your time. We appreciate it.